Hello, booked out coaches circle. I am so excited to be here today chatting with you about the right way to build your business and the wrong way to build your business, and really why what you're doing isn't leading to consistent clients and sales, especially when you're focusing on doing things that you should be doing or that you think you need to be doing. So today we are going to break through that so that you can sign more clients. So if you are watching me live, let me know that you are here in the comments below. If you are catching the replay, then hashtag booked out in the comments below. I am so freaking excited. This is going to be so much fun. Let me get all squared away here. Yay. So freaking awesome. So, those of you who are new to my world, welcome. I am Gabby Lee. I have built 4 successful businesses. I've scaled to 6 figures the first year, hit 10K, 15K months my first month or within a few months. I've gone full-time in all 4 businesses in a couple months. It really is kind of wild to talk about, but I'm really proud of what I've created. But I'm even more excited to be here because now I have the opportunity to help and support other coaches and service providers make great money doing what they love. Because we get into this work because we love what we're doing, but we also want to be able to do it full time. We want to be able to help and support other people who are just like us at once, right? So that's really what I'm here to do and specifically for the people who are struggling to sign clients or not signing clients as easily and as effortlessly, or feel like they're doing absolutely everything, but it isn't working for them. Because there were times in my business where I felt like this too. So I'm so excited to be here and supporting you. If you're watching me live, let me know that you're here. If you are catching the replay, then hashtag booked out in the comments below. So let's talk about building your business based on what you think you have to do or what you should be doing. And I'm going to lay out exactly why this is stopping you from signing more clients and why this is the exact chokehold or bottleneck in your business that isn't getting you to where you want to go. Okay? So if you feel like you're doing all the things in your business, this is perfect for you. I see this all the time in the coaching space, is that people are watching gurus, they're watching people, and when I say gurus, I say other business coaches or people who have been successful, and they're trying to figure out exactly what they're doing, the exact type of content they're putting out, the exact way they're building their business, the offers they're putting out, how they're showing up online, and thinking that is the recipe for success and that is what's going to get them to where they want to go. That is what they have to do in order to be successful, right? So for example, you see someone who's selling group programs and they're making great money and you're like, oh my God, I don't have a group program. I have to have a group program. They're making great money selling a group program. I must have to do it too. Or you see someone showing up on Instagram and they're doing reels all the time and you're not doing reels and you're like, oh my gosh, they're making great money doing reels. I have to do reels. Anybody guilty of this? If you are, there's no shame. I'd love for you to share in the comments below if you are guilty of this, because I 100% have been guilty of this, of like, there's so much out there. There's so much out there. There's so much noise. There's so many coaches, and it can get really overwhelming of like, what do I do? Especially in the beginning days of like, I just want to make good money doing what I love. I just want to help people. I wrote a post about this coming this week and I'm really excited about it, but I remember feeling that way of like, I just want to help people. Why is it not working? I'm doing a million different things. I'm doing all the things. It looks like I'm doing all the things on the outside, but in reality, I wasn't. So we're going to talk about that. One of the biggest reasons I was so successful was because I did things my way. I started health coaching. Everyone was on Instagram, but my vibe is not Instagram. I loved Facebook. So I felt more comfortable on Facebook. So I stayed on Facebook. And my first time offering group program, they sold out in 24 hours. I had a 6K month in the beginning of my business. When I started my finance business, everyone was cold calling, going to cold events, but I live in a town of 5,000 people. I didn't want to just serve my community. I wanted to serve more people. I wanted to impact more people. So I took to social media. My first month of my finance business was a $15,000 month. And that year I had 6 figures. I hit 100K while getting married and taking 6 vacations. When I built my business coaching, everyone was doing group programs, but I started with one-on-one because it's what I loved. It's where I thrived. It's where I wanted to massively support people. Every single business I have ever built has been successful, not because I followed a blueprint that someone else gave me, but because I chose to do things that I loved and build my business doing things I love, doing things my way. And as you can see, this is so funny too, a little deja vu going on in my head, but as you can see, I built my business every single different way. In the beginning days of my health coaching business, it felt really good to have 26 one-on-one clients that I saw weekly. I loved it. How cool. That was so cool. Now I'm like, holy shit, I don't have the capacity for that many one-on-one clients. I have the capacity for a couple one-on-one clients and some high-level group clients. That's how I like to build my business now. But that's what's so cool. I am living, breathing proof that there isn't one blueprint that works to build your business. The reason you see so many successful people building their businesses is because it works for them. What happens? So I'm here because I decided to do what I loved. I decided to do what lit me up. I decided to move. I decided to take action, and I decided to go after the business I wanted to have. I built my business in alignment with me, in alignment with the life I wanted to have, in alignment with how I wanted to show up, in alignment with how I wanted to serve, in alignment with the people I wanted to serve. And I built it. And every business I built, no matter my strategy, no matter how I was doing it, no matter what I was selling, was successful. It's because it doesn't matter what you're doing. It matters that you're in alignment with you. Because what happens when you follow or you do something that you don't want to do, when you follow someone who's doing something that you don't really want to do, but you think you have to, or you put out offers you think you have to because they'll sell, you put out and do things you think you need to or that you should be doing to sign clients and making money, you create resistance. And resistance in your business stops the flow of clients and sales, can be felt in your content and your marketing and in your strategy. So no matter how hard you try to hide that you absolutely hate what you're selling or how you're showing up or the business that you're building, it can be felt. Resistance anywhere in your business is not going to lead to clients and sales. So this is why I see so many people doing everything right, following a blueprint or buying a strategy from someone and following it to a T, but not seeing success. And it's just simply because that strategy isn't right for them. The real secret to signing more clients and making more money is doing what you love. Loving what you're selling. Loving how you're showing up. Loving the offers that you're putting out. Loving the business that you're building. This is what's so, so important. This is what's so, so important. It's not following someone's one size fits all or someone's strategy that works for them because you're not them. You're not me, and what works for me isn't going to work perfectly for you. So cool. So what happens, and I see this a lot, so we're going to kind of cover a couple things, is you may have started out your business building it in alignment with you, but you didn't see immediate results. You didn't see immediate clients, immediate success, immediate results that it was working. So what happened? You decided to blow it all up. You decided to change. You were like, okay, this is definitely not the way. You saw other people doing it. You're like, oh, I must have to do it that way. So this is how it all begins. Is we start to build, this is what I often see is how it begins, is we start to build our business in alignment with us. Then it doesn't work the way that we thought it would. And we go and we shift it and we change it. And I was guilty of this. I was the pivot queen. I was very guilty of this. And so we go follow more people. We search for the secret strategy and we end up further away from what we actually want to be doing. And we end up hating or resenting our business, feeling so lost of like, what the fuck am I even doing anymore? How did I even get here? This isn't where I want to be. Nothing's working. I'm like hating what I'm doing. And that's not the vibe. So many of my clients feel this way in their business. Like they're so disconnected or like they're doing everything they're supposed to be doing, but they just aren't seeing success and they're wondering what's wrong with them. And here's what I need you to know. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you, your offers, your business, your price point. The only thing that's wrong is that you're out of alignment. You're not doing what you love. You're doing what you think you have to. You're not selling what offers light you up. You're selling what you think will make you money. You're not following your heart anymore. And instead, you're focusing on how do I sign clients and how do I make money? And that's creating resistance. Getting paid to do what you love is doing what you love on the journey. Nobody gets paid to do what they love and then hates everything that they're doing. Right? It sounds a little ridiculous when I say it, but it's good for me to say it. So here is what every online coach, service provider, entrepreneur needs to know. There is not one holy grail way to building a business. That's why you see a million different business coaches doing a million different things. You see a million different coaches doing a million different things, and they are all successful. Because what actually leads to clients and sales and you getting paid and making great money doing what you love is you loving what you're doing. So many people are trying to fit themselves, right? Like square peg in a round hole. And it just isn't working. It's not fitting. It's uncomfortable. It's like you're forcing, you're trying to make it all happen, but it just isn't going to happen. Raise your hand if this is you. You're trying to put yourself into the mold of what you think will make you successful, the offers you're selling, the way you're showing up, but it's not working. What it's actually doing is creating resistance inside you. So then even less sales and even less money comes into your business. And that's not the vibe. That's not what we started this for in the first place. You started your business to do what you love, to get paid great money, doing what you love and having the time of your life doing it. So how do we get back there? We choose to really tune into ourselves and say, if I was already making the money that I wanted to make, how would I be showing up? What offers would I be selling? What would I be doing? What would I be creating? What platforms would I be on? How much would I be charging? Like, ask yourself that question. And that's the alignment and the action that needs to be taken from this point on. So it's time to ditch the rule book and get back into alignment. Build your business for you, doing things your way. That, is how I've been successful in any business I've ever built. Yes, it's my strategy that gets me here, but the backbone to a strategy that's successful is alignment. It's me. It's my energy. It's doing what I love. You are way too good at what you do to not be signing more clients and making more money. You started your business to have and create a life of freedom. But right now that isn't happening. And the biggest reason is because you're doing things that you think you have to. You're selling offers that you think you have to. You're selling offers you think your audience will like. You're posting content you think will get you clients and sales. You're talking about your offers and thinking that this is how you need to sell them in order to sign clients and make money. Sure, there are strategic pieces to make those things better. But at the end of the day, if how you're showing up, how you're building your business, what you're selling is not in alignment with you, it's not going to get you to where you want to go. And this is something I learned the hard way so many times. There were so many offers that I put out to support my audience because I thought it's what they wanted, or I thought it's what would bring me to success. But time and time again, when I come home to myself and I just simply ask, what do I want to create right now? Or I follow that intuition and that excitement of like, this is what I want to build, and I go and do it, I see insane results. That gets to be your life too. But it's not going to happen from following someone else's blueprint. It's going to happen from you stepping into alignment, loving your offers, loving your strategy, loving how you're showing up. When you love everything you're doing in your business, it never feels like work. You love the process, and therefore you easily sign clients. That doesn't happen from misalignment. It doesn't happen from doing things you think you have to. It doesn't happen from forcing yourself into a hole that doesn't fit. It doesn't happen from you thinking it has to be one way. It happens from you following your heart, doing what you love, lighting yourself up, and truly answering your calling and your heart's desires. That is what we do inside my world. This is why I have been so successful in every business I've built. It doesn't matter my niche, doesn't matter what I sell, doesn't matter my offer. It's not because of luck, it's because I follow my heart and I built a strategy around that. The reason my clients see so much success after struggling to sign clients is because I help them get back into alignment, and then I build the strategy that works for them, that gets them clients and sales on repeat, that has them loving showing up in their business. So it's never a chore, so it's never a struggle, so it's never creating resistance. It's just simply bringing in clients and sales, and they have a great time while doing it. That's the key to success. It's not a one size fits all. It's loving how you're showing up in your business. It's loving the process of signing clients and making sales so that you can sign more clients and make more sales. You're here to do incredible work, but you have to sign more clients in order to do more incredible work. So it all comes back to alignment and building your strategy from that place. My clients see so much success because I have taught them this, because I help them get back into alignment and I help them build their strategy for themselves. They are able to 4 times their income in a matter of months, make thousands more per week, take more time off than ever before while making more money than ever before, sign 3 brand new clients in a weekend, live their life doing what they love, go from no clients in months to booked out, and make more money easily and effortlessly. This is what happens. And this is exactly what I want to help you do. So if you're ready to make this your reality, you're ready to start having an incredible time doing it, you're ready to make great money doing what you love, signing more clients, then I would love to invite you into my programs. I currently have a group program and I have one-on-one spots available. So I'll share all the information of that, share all the information with you for those. So Sales Queen, it is my signature 12-week group coaching program. We go from signing clients, a few clients here or there, to signing clients left and right, easily and effortlessly, where you build a foundation that brings in consistent and reliable income so you can get off the roller coaster of sales, so you can get off those massive highs and massive lows, and you can create a little bit more consistency and reliable income in your world. When you have, so alignment is the backbone to strategy, but consistent and reliable income comes from strategy. So we go in depth in Sales Queen in the practical ways to actually build a business, how to get seen by your dream clients, how to create content that always has people buying, how to talk about your offers so that people want them and are actually reaching out and purchasing. When you have strategy, you create reliable income that you crave. When you have alignment, you love the journey and you have so much fun with it and you sign clients easily and effortlessly. So these two together are freaking gold, and it's exactly what we do inside Sales Queen. So this is so much fun. It's a 12-week group coaching program for coaches, service providers who are ready to have consistent and reliable income and are ready for signing clients to be easy and effortless. We begin Monday on June 30th, which is so freaking crazy. It says weekly calls, support between sessions, and it's 12 weeks long. Price is $2K in full or $370 a month for 6 months. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below or comment the word queen for the link. I'll also put it in the comments. If you want one-on-one, you just love whatever, my energy, you love being one-on-one, you want my hands, my eyes, my ears, all over everything that you're doing, all over your content, your marketing, your emails, all the things, then one-on-one is 100% for you. This is my Rise to Riches. It is where we look at everything in your business and we up-level every single thing that you're doing in your business so that you're signing more clients and making more money and you can hit those goals, those big goals and those big dreams and make them a reality. That is the vibe of one-on-one. We're just able to go deeper and cover more things because it's just you and me. So I have 30-day spots. These are $2,500, or I have 6-month spots and these are $10K. Payment plans are available for both. Comment or DM me the word RISE if you want them. I'll also put the link down below for you to check it out. Okay? So you don't have to abide by anyone's rules to be successful. And actually abiding by people's rules to be successful is exactly what's going to keep you from signing clients easily and effortlessly. What's going to make you more successful is following your heart, doing things your way, loving the journey and loving what you're doing so that other people can love what you're doing. If you hate what you're selling, people are going to feel that and they're not going to, I don't want to be so dramatic, but they're going to hate what you're selling. When you love what you're selling and there's so much excitement and there's so much energy behind it, that can be felt. And that is what I want to help you create. Alignment is the true door to success. I've seen it in my own life over and over again. I've seen it in my clients' lives over and over again. It is exactly what will happen for you when you get into alignment and you build your strategy for you. That is what we do inside Sales Queen, and I cannot wait to support you. I love you. I hope you have an incredible freaking day. Thank you so much for being here. It was so much fun. This was a fabulous freaking training. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.